We all kind of are rebels, going against the stream, finding our own path, finding a voice that speaks our truth. And I want to help people have that voice.
And as each of you embark in your own career, right, you're embarking a career that's going to bring you a sense of accomplishment, make a difference in your life and those immediately around you. But if you think about it, especially those of you that are going to be working directly with patients or have some type of contact with patients, just think about it. If you're in a career for 30 years, think about how many different individuals on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and an annual basis you come into contact with, and multiply that by 30, and think about the legacy that you're going to leave with those individuals that you work with and that you serve.
I'm very happy to be one of the first recipients of this scholarship. I think it came at a perfect time when a lot of us are not we're not sure about our finances, and a lot of things are up in the air. A lot of people have become unemployed and don't know where the next paycheck is. So I am extremely grateful to have received this scholarship.
And when I had the opportunity to get here in the school after essays, placement tests, interviews, I had a trouble with paying my tuition. So I had to do student loans. And when I found out about this opportunity of getting a scholarship for this term, whatever, I was like, okay, I got here, so let's see, can I get here? And did the essays and everything to get here. And I finally felt like somebody was listening to what was going on around me. Somebody that actually was ready to lend a hand and help people move forward in life with passions and what they ideas, I guess.
Hello everybody, my name is Bonnie Wallace. Ooh. I met Victoria at my job at Above and Beyond. My story is different from the two that came up here. See, I'm a recovering addict. I had been using drugs for 36 years of my life, and when I got my life together, I always been in the medical field. I always worked, I always kept a job, and I was a phlebotomist for 30 plus years. So when I met Victoria, I had just got through finishing my EMT, Emergency Medical Technician certificate with MedX, and she came into my job and she had some donations, and I told her I could help you with that. And somehow it came up about me just graduating from being an EMT. And she asked me how did I ended up at where I was at Above and Beyond, and I told her my story. And I told her that I'm not done yet, I'm going back to school. I'm going to go back for my nursing, because I always wanted to be a nurse. And she said, I want to sponsor your schooling. No one ever told me they wanted to sponsor anything I did. And I graduated my EMT class to valedictorian for 2021. And when she told me she wanted to sponsor my schooling, I said, okay. I heard her, but then I didn't receive it because no one ever offered me that specific scholarship before. So I went upstairs and I told the lady who works with me, her name's Sherry Gibson. Thank God for Sherry for helping me. I told her about the situation. I said, Victoria said she want to sponsor my schooling. She said, what? I said, she want to sponsor my schooling. She said, she's serious. I said, she can't be serious. She said, she's serious. Just because you told your story to her. And she came down and she spoke to Victoria, and Victoria told her the same thing. So I applied for it. I didn't know if I was going to get it. I applied for it thinking I ain't going to get it no way, so let me just do the paperwork. Ain't nothing, no one ever gave me this opportunity. But then when I got it, see, today failure is not an option for Bobby. Bobby going to succeed at what Bobby planned, because this is bigger than me. It ain't just for me, it's for my children. It's for my husband. You see what I mean? It's to let them know that if I can overcome my children, if I can overcome a 36-year drug addiction and still be successful in life, you can overcome anything. See, now I have a daughter who's graduating high school June 18th. She's going to her prom June 4th. She wants to be a doctor. She's going to be that doctor because mama now learned how to set role models for her, where she didn't have to go look for one. She could look at her mom and say, you did it, I could do anything. Failure is not an option. See, because when I got the scholarship, it didn't only give me a scholarship, she also gave my husband a scholarship. He's working in Lincoln Tech. He's going to school for there. You see, because we battled this addiction for 36 years of our life. And now that I got clean and sober, and I see that there is a plan for me, and God sent Victoria to me. God, He did. He sent her to speak to me. I didn't expect none of this, but then when I got it, I'm going, I'm gonna do the best that I can do. So all I can do is give it my best. I thank God for the scholarship. I thank for meeting Victoria. And with that, failure is not an option. So therefore, I'm gonna do my best and complete the program, and I'm gonna be successful at it. Thank you again for the chance. Thank you, Victoria.
Some of your stories just reinforces for me why I'm doing this, why I love what I do, why I'm so grateful I get to do what I do every single day. And, you know, changing lives is the ultimate goal. And I don't know, I've heard other stories from people about how they always felt disappointed and let down, and they got empty promises from people, and there was never follow through, and you get your hopes up and you're disappointed, and that seems to still be a reoccurring theme here as well, and that breaks my heart because I feel if we lose hope, we kind of lose everything. And if we don't believe in other people, why do you really want to help other people? So I'm grateful that we have this group here, and I hope that people's hope in humanity and other people and institutions is reinforced, and you know, we'll all just continue to work together, help each other, and pay it forward one day. So thank you.
We're going to go ahead, and those who aren't here, we are going to take a moment and recognize each of you individually as well.
Maritza Sosa.
Maritza.
Tiffany Preston. William Underwood. Marshawn Wright. Nayeli Osorio. James McGuire. Ciara Watkins. Unique Mitchell. Jacqueline Castro. And Shayna Holman.